Hey everybody, Cliff Ravenscraft here. This is my personal log for Wednesday, January 31st, 2018. It is currently 3:27 in the afternoon, sitting in the front seat of Abigail. That, of course, is the name of my car, my 1974 Volkswagen Beetle. And I happen to be just sitting in front of Planet Fitness out here in the parking lot, and I wanted to record a little vlog for today. And I figured now's the best time to do that because, well, it's Wednesday, and Wednesdays are my busier day of the week. Although, when I think about Wednesdays being my busiest day of the week, and I think about how much margin I have in my Wednesdays, it's pretty darn incredible. So let me just give you a personal log of what's happened today. First of all, woke up 4:30 a.m. To the silent alarm on my watch that I sleep with, and got right out of bed, instantly put my workout clothes on this morning, brushed my teeth, all that stuff, got ready, and then I was working out by 5:30 a.m. and I did a 45-minute spinning session this morning while watching an episode of Star Trek Voyager. Had an enjoyable, wonderful workout this morning, and then after I wrapped that up, did some, I don't know what I did this morning. I know what I did. I did next level mastermind preparation, and answered some email. And by next level mastermind preparation, there were two people who were in the hot seat this morning for the AM group of the Next Level Mastermind, and both of them put in the discussion forum some notes to kind of introduce people to what it is that they were looking to accomplish in their hot seat. And so I made sure to read all of those so that I knew what they were bringing into their hot seats. I also answered and responded to a bunch of other forum discussions that were taking place in the next level mastermind forums, and answered a bunch of emails. And so I got all of that accomplished. I chose to skip out on the bacon and eggs this morning and went with the meal bar instead, took my shower, got my normal clothes on, and yeah, so that was my morning. Then immediately following that, I did the Next Level Mastermind, the AM group, 2 hot seats. They were wonderful hot seats. 2 folks who were very early on in their new venture of creating online courses. Both of them are very much wanting to take their analog experience in business and turn it into an opportunity to create income from online products, digital products, passive income, that kind of stuff, online courses. And so both of them are at the very same space. They are both brand new members of the Next Level Mastermind, and it was an incredible mastermind group meeting. I think both of them got a ton of value. They both seemed extremely excited about getting some clarity and some focus on the things that are the next exact steps for them to take to get them closer to the outcome that they desire. So that was awesome. It was an awesome meeting. And then after that, I had 30 minutes later, the Green Room Mastermind. That's my own personal mastermind group. And we had a great meeting this morning. It was a spirited meeting. We had a quite an interesting discussion. Awesome meeting. So after that, that took care of the 2 things that I had going on. That puts me at 12:30 in the afternoon. And I have blocked out Wednesday afternoons. So from 12:30 until ? That's devoted to me and Stephanie. Every single Wednesday. We used to record Family from the Heart, which is a podcast that we did together on a weekly basis for 10 years. We are no longer doing that podcast. Stephanie's getting ready to launch her own solo podcast very soon. She'll be working on building her own personal brand. But Wednesdays are now free for us, and so we went out to lunch together, had some wonderful time together. And as far as I'm concerned, Stephanie has my full devotion and time, energy, and attention until she has other things that she wants to accomplish on a Wednesday afternoon. So we went out, we just had a great time. And then when it was time for her, she had some other things to do, like go pick up some kids from school, because my daughter Megan's going for a job interview, which, by the way, I'm praying right now, dear Lord, please let Megan do awesome in her job interview right now that's taking place. This is my prayer, God, that she does awesome. And if this is a good fit for her, please let her get that job. Amen. All right, so I remembered to pray for Meg. She's actually right down the road doing a job interview at Old Navy, and it's a job that she desperately wants, and she'd be super excited to get it if she does, because she said, listen, Dad, if I get this job at Old Navy, Planet Fitness is right down the road. I could just take my workout clothes, change, and I get straight to the gym right after I work. And so I'm hoping she gets that job, praying that she gets that job. So she's an awesome kid, and if they're smart and they're hiring somebody and they need somebody good, I think she'd be awesome. And since Stephanie had some other things, I jumped in my car. I dropped off a package at UPS. I have these little care packages, these little boxes with a USB sound card, a 16 gigabyte SD card, a little mini tripod for a digital recorder, and I think there's one other thing that goes inside of there as well. Anyway, these are all inside of a little box with a Podcast Answer Man sticker, so it's branded Podcast Answer Man, and I call it my Podcast Answer Man care package. And I send a bunch of these boxes to my supplier down in Texas, a few of them at a time, and the reason I do that is because, well, they are to be included in my Podcast Answer Man equipment packages that they process and ship out for me. So anyway, I dropped those off, and even though I did accomplish a totally awesome 45-minute workout this morning, right now I'm sitting in the parking lot of Planet Fitness, and I'm getting ready to go in, and I'm probably going to work out for another hour, and another hour of cardio. And the reason why, it's not because I have to. I've already fulfilled my commitment when it comes to working out 6 days a week, every week for the rest of my life. I've already got the green check mark in my habit tracking app. So it's not that I'm required to go in. I don't need to, but I desire to. So this will be my second workout today. This will be, I think, the third time I've done 2 workouts in a day. And the reason why? Well, I have some pretty darn aggressive goals to burn body fat and to lose some weight. And I've been very successful at doing so. I would show you my graph on my phone, except for the fact that I'm using my phone to record this vlog update. So anyway, just those of you who are watching or who are following along today, this morning, I weighed in at 213 pounds. And yesterday I weighed in at 213.5, and the day before that I weighed 214, and the day before that I weighed 214.5. At this rate, I am losing, I am dropping, I am burning approximately a half a pound of fat per day. And that is incredible. It is absolutely awesome. And I'm super excited. My desire, my dream is for me to actually weigh 200 or less by February 15th. And then, of course, my next goal beyond that is when I step on the stage to do the opening keynote of the Free the Dream conference. This is my own conference that's happening September 7th, 8th, and 9th in Franklin, Tennessee this year. On September 7th, when I get on that stage, I expect to weigh 180 pounds. Or is it 185? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But certainly well under 200. But I think it's 180. I'm pretty sure it's 180. If it was 185, I'm changing it to 180. I can pull it off.
Personal vlog supplemental. It is 4:55 p.m. and I just realized, by the way, I finished my 1 hour. Did 1 hour on the stair treadmill or the Stairmaster, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I just realized that I started talking about how Wednesday is my busiest day of the week, and I just talked about how I had some meetings this morning. That was it. So here's the deal. I have the afternoon to myself, usually devoted to whatever Stephanie wants to do, but then after she has other things, then I can go do whatever I want, in which today I decided to go and get that second workout in today. Now that I'm finished with it, and what did I say, it's almost 5 o'clock, I'm gonna go home, have dinner with the family, and then I'm gonna just sit back and chill for a little bit. But how does that make it a busy day? Well, at 8 o'clock tonight, I have another meeting that I facilitate of the Next Level Mastermind. So that starts at 8 p.m. tonight. We'll go until 9:30. 2 more people on the hot seat tonight. I know it's going to be an incredibly valuable experience for those guys, and going to pour in and serve the people in that group as well. And then starting my day at 4:30 in the morning, and then going to bed somewhere around 10 or 10:30 in the evening. That's what makes it my long day. So I felt like I needed to say that. And by the way, also, I forgot to mention that after Stephanie and I had lunch and spent our time together before leaving to go to UPS and come here, I did change back into my workout clothes. Sometimes I just wonder if I shouldn't just stay in my workout clothes. Anyway, that's it. End of personal vlog update for Wednesday, January 31st, 2018. And now, until next time, I encourage you to take everything you're doing to the next level.